Good afternoon, everyone. Good morning. Oh, wait, we don't have the mic in. Good evening. Hello. How is everybody doing out there in YouTube land? I see there is some crazy weather. Let me plug in the mic. Can you guys still hear me? Is the mic still good? Hopefully, it's a little bit better, less tinty for you all. Let me get it situated here. There we go. Thank you guys for being here with me again. I have enjoyed starting the live a couple of minutes early. That way we can say hello to one another. We're not so rushed in the chat, and we get to start the schedule right at one. The sale on schedule at one. I'm a big a time person, so yeah. If you didn't know that, it's good for you, Pammy Whammy. Thank you for letting me know. You guys, again, thank you so much for being here on today's live sale. And if you are watching in the replay, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. You guys, let's go ahead and let's do our hellos. Let's just dive right into it. We got Ruthie B is the first comment. Yes, Ruthie, we got the coffee. I hope. I know some people are all day coffee drinkers. At about 2 and 3, I stop drinking coffee. Otherwise, I will be up all night long. Carol, thank you so much for being here. She is saying she is new. I see Ruthie was able to direct reply to you. Really do appreciate you being here. Carol, I hope that you have a good time today. And when in doubt, go ahead, send that contact information out. I never get upset if you send it multiple times. That's totally okay. It makes it a little easier for somebody like me. So thank you so much for being here. And I am going to go over, of course, all of the contact information once again. Everybody say hello to Carol. Make her feel welcome out there in the chat. Hey, Karen. Karen's got the ice. She's got the winter weather. I'm going to try to bring it hot and spicy. Let me tell you what. Thank you for being here, Karen. You know why it's interesting? I feel really bad because yesterday here in Ohio, it was bright and sunny. It was a beautiful day, and I was talking to my mother, and I said, "Oh, the good weather's coming to you." And she sent me a text right. Well, she sent it to me a while ago. I just saw it before I went live. Hi, Mom. It's snowing in central Pennsylvania, so it is obviously a little gray and cloudy. It wouldn't surprise me if it started to snow here too. Shannon is really getting hammered by that winter weather. You guys, thank you for being here. Hopefully, we have some laughs today and you see some beautiful things. Nancy, nasty roads out there. Please be safe, lady. Hello, Lucy. How are you doing? Thank you for being here. Miss Pammy Whammy, lady. How are ya? Appreciate you being here as always. Shannon's got the 18 inches of snow. No, thank you. Hey, Miss Sharp Lisa. Watch out. She's sharp. Hey, Penny Sue and Albert, too. How are you doing? Good afternoon. Diane. Hey, Karen Lord. How are you today? Jaden Dunn. You started a YouTube channel. Congratulations. I am flattered and honored if I, in any way, got to help inspire you for starting one. Congratulations. It's always nerve wracking at first, but after the first couple of videos, you'll no nerves, no nerves, right? Hey, Debbie, good afternoon. Ms. Gutierrez, how are you today? We've got Karen McGurdy, peekaboo. I see you, Karen. How are you? Connie V, good afternoon. Thank you for joining us today. Hello, Linda. How are you? We've got Brenda is in the chat. I love it. I love the punctuality of things. If they say what, if you're on time, you're late. Good afternoon, Sally. How are you doing today? Enchanté, Miss Vicky Laurent. How are you, Ladale? Good afternoon. Hey, Tammy. How are you today? Thank you so much, you guys, for being here. Guten Tag. Heidi, how are you today? We got Grady is in the chat. Miss Helen Casey, how are you today? It's good to see you as always, lady. I hope you're having a good day. You're staying warm out there. Oh my goodness, let me scroll up. Ms. Tammy Christofferson, he moved it up from the front porch. So Tammy was kind enough to send Richard this wedding bowl, and he turned it into this absolutely beautiful floral arrangement. He is quite creative in that way, and he moved it upstairs. He had a Valentine's Day event this weekend, and that was what greeted folks. So if you don't know, and I will officially make, Richard does own and operate an inn. And if you want to see the event, make sure to tune in today at 3 p.m. Eastern. Misty, Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter, is going to have a video that will be posted. And she joined us here this weekend for a Valentine's Day event. So do make sure to check that out. I'm very excited to get to watch the event again. So Tammy, thank you once again, lady. It is beautiful. He did it up right though, huh? I said it looked really good on that pedestal. It was like meant to be. Hey, AC Fenton, how are you doing today? Thank you so much for being here. Hey, Glowy, how are you? Oh my gosh, really though? Thrifter not hoarder. She's going to be thrifter not shoveler. Watch out. My goodness, y'all. Please be safe out there. Dusty Moose, how are you today? Hey, Terza. How are you, lady? Good to see you. Good afternoon. Mary B said at least it's sunny here in coastal Virginia. It's good to know that it's beautiful weather out there for some. Good afternoon, Kristen. Hello, Nancy. Thank you all for being there. Hello there, LaDonna. Ooh, LaDonna is working up this set. Girl, you're gonna put it on they do like those wooden things. You're gonna do one of those, or she said, no, I'm gonna make it even fancier. She's gonna get her a silver, or at least silver plated one, right? That is quite the Bible. Thing is, I mean, it's at least that wide, yeah. Probably like yay tall. I know that's an exact measurement in case you were wondering. Hey, Cat Mom Kelly, how are you doing today? Thank you for being here. You guys, hey, Angela, good afternoon. And Jean, how are you? Thank you all. That's her. That's Thrifter Junkovich. Hey, Mr. Pate, how are y'all doing? I am excited to see today's video. My goodness. Alrighty, guys. I think, hey, Desert Gal, how are you doing? Jamie, we're ready for spring. We're ready for spring. Jamie loves eye contact. Hello, Trina. How are you? Hey, Brenda. How are you doing today? Ice, ice, baby. Too cold, too cold. We can sing here because I don't monetize the sales. So, hey, Amy. How are you doing? Thank you for coming here. KBEE. How are you doing today, Marissa? Good afternoon. Hope you all are having a good day. You're staying safe. You're staying warm. Hello, James. How are you doing today? Thank you for being here. Uh-oh. Oh, she had plenty of cheese. Trust and the only picture I sent her was the charcuterie board because it was full of cheese. And I said, girl, look what's waiting for you. It was the charcuterie. Hello, Pat. How are you doing today? My goodness. Jamie, you love it. You love it. Don't even. Okay, I think I'm caught up into the chat. My apologies if I did miss the official greeting. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let's get into this sale now, shall we? Today, you guys, I only have one claim. We have 25 total items. That is more than I typically do on the sale. So buckle up. We got some great stuff. One claim. Everything else is going to be offer up style. I am going to be honoring just in cases today. So if you would like to use a just in case, please feel free. If it's just not your thing, you are not obligated. You don't have to use a just in case. Throw in that highest bid. And of course, you guys, you are going to be racing against the one, the only Miss Ruthie B. Hello, Lisa. Now, you guys keep in mind, Ruthie B has got that fast internet. She is quick on the draw. So get those just in cases as soon as you start hearing me count down, or you can try to play it and put out just in case when you hear me go like 3, 2. Can't guarantee it's going to get in. Before that, speaking of, you guys, make sure you are in live chat or it will say show all messages. That is on the computers. It's at the top. If you're on your phone, look, it could be just about anywhere. But you'll see like a little caret or, yeah, typically a caret. So just hit that caret. Make sure you are in live chat, show all messages. You want to see all of the messages. And even then, it doesn't necessarily put them in order. So do keep that in mind, okay? You guys, if you would like to use the just in case, please remember I do ask two things. One, that you've been an active bidder up until that point, keeping in mind we've been seeing a lot of new people come in, and I know that they might struggle a little bit with, can I use the just in case? And they just throw the just in case out there. So we're just going to want to remember that, okay, Helen, Miss 82 degrees, I see you. So do keep that in mind. Also, of course, you want to make sure that you don't use your just in case until you hear the countdown. Again, Ruthie, thank you, Miss Ruthie B, is going to be our official bid ender. A round of applause out there for Miss Ruthie helping me out once again. I really appreciate it, lady. You're always killing it. Hey, Jan. Hello, Cheryl. Thank you guys for popping in. Really do appreciate it. Again, my apologies. Jan, again, hello. Miss Suzanne Sharp. We got two Sharpies out there. Watch out. Oh, Denise. Girl, you're not late. We haven't even started. See, that's the joy of starting a little bit early. You right on time, girl. You are right on time. So I think that is it. If you are a new buyer or a buyer that hasn't been with me in a while, you just want to make sure that you give me an email. Hey, Becca, how are you doing today? The.Cult.Of.Vintage at yahoo.com. It's in the banner. It is the pinned comment, the blue rectangle that you're seeing, of course, at the top of the chat, and it's in the description of the video. You're going to want to send me some contact information. That's going to be your real name if it's different than your YouTube username. Your full shipping address, most importantly, is the zip code. That way I can get you the calculated discounted shipping and, of course, the email address that you use for PayPal. If you don't have PayPal, you can still purchase. I want you to go ahead, send all of the same contact information, just ask for a link. I will be able to send you a PayPal link that's going to let you check out as a guest. So you don't have to sign up for an account. You will enter in your shipping address information. You can use any credit or debit card that you would like. The added bonus of doing it that way, you guys, is you still get the buyer protection. And what that means is if like your seller or your purchase, if it didn't arrive, it never got sent, you've sent the payment, you can open a case and PayPal if whoever sold you your item doesn't send it to you, you can get your money back that way. But not here, not here. Um, yeah, so I think that's about it. We're going to get into the sale. I think let's just go ahead and do our claim item first. No, technically, I have two claim items actually. We're going to do a normal claim right now, and then the next one's going to be a little bit different. So let's get to the first one. I've got a book here for you. Okay. Let's get to the page. All righty. We have got here we go. Your dream home, how to build it for less than $3,500. No. It's obviously vintage. Okay, folks, it's obviously vintage. Now, that said, there are still some tips and tricks that you can apply in today's world. I just think it's really interesting. This is copyrighted 1950. So times they are changing, folks. So we do have, of course, our 1950s book. Now there's a lot of like how to, so far as constructions, your blueprints, your building, the lumber to use, plumbing, electrical. Obviously, with times changing, some of the codes are probably going to be a little bit more stringent in today's world. However, I think it's a really cool subject matter. There are lots of illustrations in here. I don't know. It's a time capsule. It's fun to see. There's some great floor prints in here. There are, of course, some drawings of completed homes. You've got checklists. You've got the whole shebang is in here. There's measurements, there's grouting, there's drywalling, there's putty, there's plaster, there's woodwork, there's trim work. I mean, it's a full on how to. My parents bought their house in 1971 for $21,000. You know what I mean? It's just crazy the way that times have changed. Now, again, this is from 1950. Lots of illustrations, tons of how to. It's a thick book, but building a house, that's how you do it. We're going to do this as a quick claim. There is your cover. All of your, or most of your implements. Plain back. Really good condition, no rip pages, no tears. The binding is still nice and tight. Now, I did comp it. I am going to ask 20 if, of course, anybody is interested. Okay. It would be 20. If anyone's interested, is all you have to do is put in number 10, and you will get the 1950s How to Build Your Dream Home for Less Than $3,500. I don't know. Jamie's going for it. She said, look, I live on the West Coast. Lots of folks are. Jamie definitely knows. She's going to try to save every. Get it, girl. Thank you, everyone, for your tens. Jamie, of course, Miss Mid Century Wasted is the first one that I see. Appreciate you, lady. And I'll get you written down here. We got you. Okay, we've got another claim coming up here, you guys. We'll make it official. Bam. Alrighty. I've got 9 of these. Now, they are similar, not identical. Okay. Don't worry, these are saran wrap, so nothing's going to go flying. Boom. Okay. Just got these the other day, this weekend, as a matter of fact. In here, you are seeing 9 angels. They are little bells. My goodness, the immodesty of it all. From what I can see, they all do have their clackers. There's no chips, there's no cracks. The paint is in really good condition on these girls. We've got her with either a candle or a package in green, a little red candle. We've got a songbook here. She's actually holding a little star. We've got prayer hands. I don't know what she's got going on here, but something. Another prayer hands, another little star. She's got something round. Don't know what it is. So they're very similar. They are stamped Japan. Okay. So they're $10 each. They will be $10 each. Okay. It will kind of be like random. There are 9 that are available. 9 that are available. What we're going to do, if you are interested, at $10 each, you would get a bell. They are 1.5 inches tall. They are 1.5 inches tall. Again, 10 each. Okay. Rather than me putting in a specific number, what you're going to do is put in the quantity that you would like. Put in the quantity that you would like up to 9, and I will work down the list until we get to 9. If, of course, we get to 9. If somebody wants all 9, you can put in 9. If you want 2, put in 2. If you want 3, put in 3. And then we'll just do it like that. Because I'm here by myself, so I'm just saying. For all intents and purposes. So they'd be 10 each. They're 1.5 inches. They are Japan. They're little bells, but make darling little figurines. I don't think that you can turn those. Nope, the girls do have little ribbons up here so that you could turn them into ornaments. Okay. Now, if there's no interest in an angel, I'm just going to wait and make sure you're with me, Denise. Thank you so much. I don't see any interest on any of the angels, so I'm going to set those guys aside and we'll keep it moving. All righty. Quick claim, they were 10 each. You put in the quantity you want. Thank you, Miss Ruthie B. Sip of coffee time. Let's try this since I'm on the back page here. I'm going to try one of these. We'll see what you guys think. These are the little Storybook dolls. Okay, they are going to come in their packaging. This one I have listed as a little blue polka dot, but she's got her little Friday's child is loving and giving. Okay, it's the original box. It's kind of nondescript. It's got a good vintage flair to it, very 50s. Alrighty. So, I should probably. Woo! My computer just went crazy. Oh man! All right, we're gonna start her off at 18. If, of course, anybody is interested, you're of course gonna get the original box. But I forget which one. Oh, this is my favorite one actually. All righty. Inside. Boom, there she is. She's our little ginger. I shouldn't say that. She's our little redhead. I love these. These are the little bisque dolls. There's something about the eyes that I really enjoy about this. Now, she is in original condition. She is made out of bisque. Misty's getting in at 20. She's in her yellow satin organza dress. She does have painted shoes, and her little bloomers are still intact. She's got her little sunbonnet or little flappy hat, little ribbon in the back. Now there is some like white. I think that's due to age on the arm, but otherwise the doll is in great vintage condition. There is little elastic in the arms so that you can move the arms up and down. The body, the torso, the legs, those don't move, like they're static. So again, her original dress that you're seeing, I know, I think that they're absolutely adorable, and they made a huge variety of them. I know some people don't mind the term ginger, some people do, so we're gonna keep it safe. Oh, Misty, I totally forgot about that. You just then told me. Well, I got two more coming up. So alrighty, guys, Misty is in it at 20, and we're going to go ahead and start the countdown for you, girls. So here we go: 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. There we go. The light's a little bit better now. I was being selfish because I turned the light down to give my complexion a better look to it. Thank you for the bid. And Ruthie, appreciate you. Miss Misty Pate lady, you were getting her, the sweet gal, for $20. Lady, thank you so much. Do appreciate you. Roger, your question. The angels, they were quick claims. They're $10 each. I have nine to choose from. Roger, if you are interested, is all you have to do is put in the quantity that you would like: one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, or nine, and they would come to you kind of randomly at $10 each. They are 1.5 inches tall with no condition issue on those. Okay. So, Roger, if you're interested, throw in a number and I will keep my eye out for you, sir. All righty. What do we want to do next? Let's do these guys. I'm really excited to be able to offer these. I have been looking and I don't know what it is about it. It's opalescent glass, but it's utilitarian opalescent glass. You guys, I have for you, all right, you're going to get all four, okay, with no condition issue on them. It's fry glass. Yes, it is. So, fry glass does, and I think a lot of people are very used to seeing the juicers, right? So that you could kind of juice your lemons, your oranges, whatever it is that you were creating fruit juice out of. However, these are little mixing or spice bowls, if you will. You're going to get all four. Okay, so there's no choice on this. You get all four of these. The measurement on them, they are 2 1/4 inches tall, and they have a diameter of 3 1/8 inches. So it is a beautiful opalescent glass. Whether you choose to use these in the kitchen, they're food safe. It is glass. Or you could use them as little risers, use them in the bathroom, use them in a garden. These would be adorable if you line them up on the sill so you could see the dirt and like not the veins, Michael, the roots grow through on them. So again, you're going to get all four of the fry glass little mixing or spice jars. Turn them into planters, turn them into trinket dishes, use them in your display as risers, flip them upside down. Maybe you've got little weirdos you kind of want to tuck in there and make a little display out of them. Hello, Angela. How are you doing today? But again, you're going to get all four of these, okay? And again, this is the fry glass. Fry glass, you get all four, one monies, the reamer. Yes, these are by Fry. They did do quite a few pieces in the Pride Glass collection, but for whatever reason, you don't see them. And I think a lot of people hold on to it because it is pretty glass. They're fully utilitarian. But I think the reason you see like a lot of the juicers or the reamers is because a lot of people aren't doing like fresh squeezed anything anymore. So those are the pieces that you kind of see out and about. Whereas these, the mixing bowls, I think a lot of people have held on to them and still use them. Alrighty, guys. Well, if we don't have any interest on the set of four, I'm going to set those to the side and we're going to keep it moving. I'm going to rearrange here really quick. Bear with me. Yeah, yep. The opalescent reamers, LaDonna, just like that. It's that clear with that opalescent. The opalescent on the reamers, because they're a little bit thicker, it shows up a little bit better. I am trying to think if they put fry glass on the reamers or not. I can't fully remember on that. All right, what do we want to do? Let's do let's do some mid-century glass. Let me pop that off. Everyone is saying hello. Hello, Susan. All right, let's do some mid-century. Let's do some big mid-cinch. Let's do some pretty mid-cinch glass, shouts we. I am going to start this next piece off at 40. This is an Empoli. Now, Empoli did a variety. Oh, you kind of saw it peek there. Empoli did a variety of different colors. This is in their peacock. Now, this is the brandy snifter. So it does have like a straight line optic on it. It's got the classic little rippled top at it. The beauty of this one is that it does have a clear twist stem and pedestal on it. I absolutely love this piece. It is gorgeous. There are no chips, there are no cracks. The peacock color does have a tendency to be a little bit more desirable. It is a gorgeous jewel tone. This goes beautifully with your dark woods. You're kind of seeing it there behind me. The height on this one is 12 inches. It is 12 inches from base to the top of the snifter. Again, we have no condition issues on that. Thank you, Miss Suzanne Sharp. I got you, lady, at 40. And Empoli does, in my opinion, probably some of the most well done optic patterns. They're very even, whether it's these straight lines, whether it's like the honeycomb, whether it's like the quilted, they just do beautiful optic patterns. And again, that is the peacock color. So kind of like a teal, if you will, with no condition issues. And again, we are at 12 inches tall with that gorgeous clear stem twist base to it. And obviously, the pedestal itself is in clear glass. I know, I love this color. I love the jewel tones. Love, love the jewel tones. All right, Miss Suzanne Sharp is in it to win it at 40. And let's go ahead, lady, and start the countdown. Ooh, Lucy girl, I think she's lagging. I don't know. What did I even start? Lucy, if you're after the fry glass, let me know. But Suzanne, we're going to go ahead and start your countdown. So here we go. I know the swirly stem, it really does make it. And this goes great. This color goes great with the dark brown, like the apothecary thing, so that you can get, even though it's a mid-century piece of glass, right? Mix it with some antique bottles, and you've got a great apothecary look. All right, countdown. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, whoa, 1, bid end. That is trippy. Is the lag that bad? There's our blue snowflake bid end. Thank you, Miss Ruthie B. Now, Miss Suzanne Sharp, Joan got her just in case of 45. However, Miss Suzanne Sharp wasn't playing around. She threw in that just in case of 50. So at 46, Miss Suzanne Sharp, congratulations and thank you, lady. Appreciate you. You are getting you that peacock and pulley twist base. All right, the lag is getting. Um, I'm confused. Am I in live chat? All right. I'm seeing bids. Is it for the fry glass? Is what I'm thinking. So, Lucy, I see a bid of 21. Lori, I see a bid of 23. I really have to assume that is the fry glass. Yes, Miss Jackson, I am Michael Todd. Um, I don't know. Uh, I would go back to the fry glass, but the problem, okay. So Lori is on the fry glass at 23. All right. So we'll do the fry glass. A girl, Amy, you ain't kidding. That's some real crazy um lag time. All right. Well, Lori, then I've got you at 23 on the fry glass. Again, it's for all four. Oh, this is gonna be fun today, won't it? At least we're in it together. But again, I'm showing you two, but you're going to get all four. Lori, I got you at 23. Let's go ahead and start the countdown for you, lady. Here we go. We'll go 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Yes, Kristen. So Todd is, in fact, my middle name. Maybe, you know what? That really good point. Maybe that weather is just killing. There's our sunshine bit end. Thank you very much, Ruthie, for trying to bring the sunshine into the chat. Appreciate you, lady. Lori, congratulations and thank you very much. You're getting all four of the fry glass at $23. No, my thanks goes to you, lady. Appreciate you. I'm going to get you written down. Oh, Suzanne's middle name is I can't believe that. Oh, you know what? Saturn, I often feel like I'm in a parallel universe too. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's do let's do some Easter. A little bit of Easter never hurt no one, right? Okay. You're gonna get both pieces, you guys. YouTube. Okay, Grady, you know what? I honestly was uploading a video earlier too, and it was like crazy long. I think it's finally well, it's not posted for today, it's scheduled for tomorrow, but it took a hot minute. So maybe it is a YouTube issue. I don't know. I'm going to start this next couple off, and you are going to get both at 18, if of course anybody is interested. This is the Fine A. Fine A quality. Now, both pieces do have their original foil stickers. Okay, so Fine A quality. Are you ready for it? Look at this absolutely adorable little bunny couple. Oh my goodness. He's smoking his pipe. He's got his cane. His top hat is on. She's got her basket of what else but carrots. Her little bonnet and shawl is on. There are no chips. There are no cracks. They are 4 inches tall. They both do measure the same height. Of course, they are ceramic, the tooth. They brush and floss regularly. The red eyes, they're watching you. But they are in their Sunday best. I think they're on to Easter Sunday, right? They're out there celebrating the Easter parade. Maybe, maybe. I don't know. Maybe well, it wouldn't surprise me if they did allow smoking in church once upon a time. So again, you've got Mr. here is in his blue with his top hat on and his little coat here. No chips, no cracks. I love the little pote the Pope. I love the little pipe and his cane. And again, we got his lady friend here in the mint green with a little bit of a darker green trim with her frayed shawl on here and her basket of carrots. I think that they're absolutely adorable. They're a little spooked. They're a little spooked. They're afraid of being turned into stew. It would be 18 for the couple. It would be 18. I don't know what's going on. 18. Glowy girl, are you in at 18? I don't know. Nancy's also in at 18. Suzanne is in it at 20. Oh, and I'm seeing it on my computer. Okay, Suzanne is at 20. So the comments are coming in faster on my computer. So do bear with me. Alrighty, funs. Suzanne or Glowy was asking. Okay, well Suzanne is in it at 20. Let's do the count. Again, it is fine A quality. Both have their stamps. Both, of course, are ceramic. There's no chips, there's no cracks, no rough spots to the ears either. And you get both. All right, let's do the countdown for you. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I don't mind managing y'all. It's the technology. And because I couldn't get stuff to post on Instagram, like, and that was last night and through this morning. So I was like, oh, it's going to be that day, is it? Thank you for our bunny bid and Miss Ruthie B. Pew pew to Miss Suzanne Sharp. Nancy, your 23 came in right after the bid end. I do appreciate you, lady. Thank you so much. Congratulations to Miss Suzanne Sharp, lady. At 22, lady, you are getting you the couple. And I'm going to get you written down, y'all. All right. I mean, come on, technology. We're trying to run a business here. My word. Ooh, don't you dare fall. All right, let's get in a start. What do we want to do? Um, let's do some Blanco. I typically don't find Blanco. I really truly don't. Well, I do, but I just never find any that's available for resale. However, this little piece is, so I'm excited about it. I'm also going to start this one off at $18 if, of course, anybody is interested. Beth, how are you doing, lady? Thank you so much for showing up. I hope you're doing well out there today. Did my 18 show up? This is the okay, here we go. All right, we've got some Blanco amethyst here and a little thumbprint decanter with a jack and pulpit top to it. So again, it is in an amethyst. There are no chips, no cracks to it. Kind of get you some different heights. I know we're used to seeing more of like the square piece to it. Thank you, Lynn. I got you in it at 20. Your total height on this one is at 7 inches. And of course, that measurement is from top to the back of the pull back here. Lynn, I got you double time. Appreciate you, lady. I know this is an unusual little piece. Oh, look, there's a price sticker that I had to rip off. The vendor, I got this at Heart of Ohio. They left a Goodwill sticker. Thankfully, I found it. I can't be too judgy on that because, quite frankly, I've left uh, price stickers on my items during the live sale. So cast no stone on that one. But a gorgeous amethyst. Again, it is Blanco. It's coming in a little bit more of a brown. For some reason, I think it's catching up a lot of the surrounding colors. Let me see if I can't pull a light closer without blinding myself. There we go. There, now we're seeing that amethyst color. You definitely see it up there in the neck. So again, it is a true amethyst. You do have that thumbprint. It is connected in the glass. Let's see if we can, there you go. So it is on both sides and it's fused there in the center. So whether you choose to use it as a little fancy decanter both up on that one, or just a lovely little display piece. Alrighty, guys, 7 inches tall. Appreciate the bids, you guys. Thank you so much. I got Decline at 25. Miss Sharp is coming in at 26. Shannon, I see it 22. Miss Steele at 27, 28. Decline, I see it 28. Shannon at 27. 7 inches tall. 7 inches tall, and that's to the back of the pole, of course, down to the base. 7 inches tall, no chips, no cracks. And let's go ahead, you guys, and start your countdown. Here we go. Shannon, I got you at 30, Beth. Thank you so much, you guys. Do appreciate you. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Deanna says 70. Misty was saying it was 70 out there in Indiana today. I'm afraid to say anything anymore. I'm going to jinx it. Noelle, I got your just in case. Oh, there is our umbrella bid end. Thank you, Ruthie B. Do appreciate you. Math time. Well, that's not too difficult. Steele, just in case of 34. Shannon, just in case of 35. However, Noelle came in with a just in case of 36. Y'all coming in order. So congratulations to Noelle. You are getting your Blanco amethyst at $36. Appreciate you. Let me go ahead and get you written down. Ooh, Noelle, Noelle, Noelle. You are probably so sick of that. Let me get this. No, I don't want to complete any action. Go away. I hit the mic. Sorry, guys. All right, we're going to pull it up here. Okay. Let's do. I'm going to do one of these again. A Nancy doll. We're going to do the pink dot Nancy doll. We're going to start her off also at $18. If, of course, anybody is interested, just like our blue dot girl, it does come with its original packaging. I think that, it seems that the chats are coming in a little bit more online, so fingers crossed, you guys. So, original packaging in pink polka dot. Again, another Nancy doll or Storybook doll. It says, when she was good, she was very, very good. Oh, but were you? Okay. Who are we asking? I don't know. You guys are going to have to judge for yourself. Okay. So, original packaging, little nondescript, but still a good vintage vibe to it. This little one, oh, she is darling. Let's get her out here for you. She's our little blonde. Okay. Again, the face is near identical. They, of course, were hand painted, but look at her. She's kind of like a very little, like a Bo Peep. Now, I do want to draw your attention. There is like some spotting to her dress. Okay. But otherwise, the material is in great condition. Some spotting. And it does have some spotting here on the back. All right. Misty wants all the dolls. So her little pink bonnet is a pink felt. And she does have a little pink satin tie to it. She's darling. Again, her arms, that it's all ceramic, are on the elastic, so they do move. The body, the torso, the legs, all one piece. Don't worry, she's decent. She does have original pantaloons, and of course, her little painted shoes, her slippers are on there. They're just darling little things, gosh darn it. There's something about them. Her curls are mostly intact, especially on the side. They're a little flat here on the back from being laying, of course, in the box, but they're just the sweet. It's the faces. Hello there. She needs them all. Hey, Cindy J, how are you doing today, lady? So we got Misty is in it at 20. She does have an intended purpose for the dolls. She does have an intended purpose for the dolls. She's going to give you all story time, lesson learned. You'll be seeing these dolls again soon. All right, let's go ahead and do the countdown. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I don't know, like right here, because her hair is stitched, so she definitely has the part. It's a little loose right there. You just take some water and a little bit of hairspray on your fingers. You can pull it together and boom. Oh, the creepy dolls were great too, Debbie Gutierrez. There's our swirly heart bit end. Thank you, Miss Ruth the B. And congratulations again, Misty Lady. You're getting another cutie at $20. Thank you so much. We'll tuck her back in her little box as such. Now I can't get the lid back on. All right. Let's follow up the pink with the pink, shall we? Let's do it. We're going to start our next piece off at $15. This is an older piece of Fenton. We've got some pink and white cased glass in a small berry bowl. It would have it would have been a berry bowl. These were originally sleeting in north central Pennsylvania, Cindy J says. So there are no chips, no cracks. This is a white and pink cased glass little ruffle hobnail bowl. I think a lot of us refer to these as wedding bowls, but again, they were originally made and sold to be fruit and berry bowls in the basket, even though you can turn it into a floral arrangement. So put in there whatever you want. Maybe you use it as a little catch-all, a little trinket dish, a little pop of color. So no chips, no cracks. It is early Fenton. No hallmark on there. No hallmark. No Fenton mark on there. Oh my goodness. Wait, my drive in Cleveland, Ohio this morning was horrible. Thick, icy rain. Okay, that's wonderful. No. No chips, no cracks. I think it's beautiful. It's great and springy. I'm telling you, what do you do with it? Maybe you have some really cute figurines that you want to set in there for the Easter holiday. I'm going to hold her rather than get crazy with it. Maybe you've got some little chicks. The Lefton white bunnies would be adorable in here. The Lefton little chicks would be adorable in here. The bunny couple, absolutely precious in there. You don't have to put anything in there at all. Maybe you have different sizes of these and you can stack them, kind of giving you a variegated look to it, not a variegated, but a staggered look to it. Beautiful color. Our total dimension on this one is 6 inches at its widest. 6 inches at its widest. Yeah, Misty, right? Darn. Alrighty, we got AC Fenton in it at 15. Miss Sharp, thank you so much, ladies, for your bid. I got you at 17. I know. I think it's really cute and pretty. It's very feminine, traditionally feminine to it, but great condition, nice and glossy. AC's in it at 20. Ladies, let's go ahead and do your countdown, 6 inches in widest diameter. Here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. This does have a great gloss on it. I don't know, because like sometimes you find glass and it's a little bit, it doesn't have that shine to it. Purple Heart Bid End. Thank you, Miss Ruthie B. Appreciate you, lady. Pew pew to Miss AC Fenton right before that bid end, lady at 25. Congratulations and thank you. You are getting you a piece. We know she loves her Fenton. We know she does. Thank you, everyone, of course, for your bids. All righty. We'll set that little one over here to the side. Um, let's do Let's switch up our colors. More glass, more Fenton, if you're into it. Let's find it here on only 80. Nope, we're up to 102 thumbs up. That's right. We got 296 folks here. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, please feel free to do that. It is free. And it's just a little bit of encouragement. I'd appreciate it. Let's do some Cobalt class, shall we? We're going to start this lovely one off at $20. Are y'all ready for it? Ooh, it's a great hand massage. You know what that means. It's got the pointy hobnail on it. It's not like the rounded off hobnail on it. Are we at 303? I see 299. 299. Here we go. Bam! Look at that color. Y'all stop it. Now I'm going to loosely call this a rose bowl. It does have a cut, polished, flat top to it, so it doesn't have the ruffle or the crimped in of traditional rose bowls, but I still want to call it a rose bowl. Now this I think would be absolutely beautiful with a candle inside of it. There are no chips, there are no cracks. Thank you, Lynn, for your bids. Appreciate you. Where's my dimensions? We are at 4.5 inches tall. It is 4.5 inches tall. Well, good day, Gil. Thanks for making. No, we're doubly international. I appreciate you. Could wind up with it. Watch out, LaDonna. Great minds think alike. Just saying. All right, so we got Lynn at 20, Shannon's at 22, Joan, I gotcha, also at 22. Steele is in it at 24. Thank you so much, Shannon. I gotcha at 26. Thank you. Good day. Everyone's saying hey to Phil. Phil. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Alrighty. So what was I saying? Blue or no, cobalt blue rose bowl with a gorgeous hobnail. Now I will tell you, you're kind of seeing it here. You're not seeing things. There is an undertone to an amethyst to this, like a purple, a very royal purple to it. You're not seeing things. It predominantly will read cobalt blue, right? A royal blue, but there is an undertone to an amethyst to it. Again, we've no chips, no cracks. Total height on this piece is at 4.5 inches tall. 4.5 inches tall. Sticker residue, folks. Sticker residue. I found that just spritzing a little Windex, letting it sit for like 30 seconds, the residue comes right off. Joan, I got you at 27. Thank you, lady. All right. No chips, no cracks. The hobnails, the points are in great condition. You see how pointy they are. I love the pointy points on that. And let's go ahead, you guys, and start the countdown. Again, great for stacking, great just for displaying, especially, well, I'm not going to get a whole lot of light. There we go. Not going to get a whole lot of natural light today. That is what it is. But great, of course. Pronunciation is not always. Phil, it is not always. Stick around and you might find out today. All right, still got you at 28. Countdown time. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Joan, I got your just in case at 30. Thank you so much. Shannon's coming with her just in case at 32. Ladies, I do appreciate it. Thank you everyone for the bids. There is our globe bid end. Globe bid end. Thank you, Ruthie. Ladies, got those just in cases. Joan at 30. Shannon pewed it, lady, at 32. Congratulations and thank you. At 31, Shannon, you are getting a gorgeous piece of cobalt hobnail rose bowl or a candle holder. Maybe you were going to put your makeup brushes in here. Maybe you're going to put your pens and pencils. Do whatever it is. It's yours now, Shannon. Thank you so much. I'm going to get you written down here, lady. Oh, my goodness. It's the coffee. All right. I can't believe this weather. I really did think it was going to be bright and sunny and 70 today. It's snowing and raining in Toledo, Ohio. Oh, I don't. Oh, you were asking. Hey, Jane, how are you doing today? Again, hello to everybody that has jumped into the chat, into the sale. Thank you guys so much for being here today. Really do appreciate it. Again, if you are a new buyer or a buyer that hasn't been with me in a while, please make sure to send me your contact information. It's simply The.Cult.Of.Vintage at yahoo.com. You want to include your real name if it's different than your YouTube username. Your full shipping address, most importantly, is that zip code so I can get you the calculated discounted shipping. And of course, the email address that you use for PayPal. Again, if you don't have a PayPal account, you're not excluded from purchasing. Send the same contact information. Hello, Suzanne. How are you doing? Same contact information. Just indicate that you don't have PayPal, and I'll send you the guest link. You check out. You don't have to sign up for the account. You will enter in your shipping information, and you'll still get that buyer protection. Okay. All right. Let's switch up our looks. Let's go full on mid-century here, you guys. This is a 4-piece set. You are getting, of course, all 4 pieces. Couldn't believe I found all 4 together. I'm going to start it at 40 if, of course, anybody is interested. Did you hear that? Now, if you're in the know, you're going to know. I'm going to give, oh, do you hear it? Do you know what that sound is? Maybe you do. Maybe you have some. Maybe you know through personal experience. Let's start with the bases. You're going to get 2 of the moss green lucite bases with gold foil. All right. They do have their metal crimp candle holders. Okay. We have a diameter on these of 3.5 inches. So a diameter of 3.5 inches. No condition issues on those. Again, it is the puppy's very interested. Hello from Springfield, Ohio. You are only, Marie is only 5 minutes. Go ahead, Marie. Hello. So, of course, you're going to get the 2 candle holders. But what are candle holders without candles, I ask you? Plain, boring, uneventful. Here we go. You're going to get the 2 candle holders, but of course, you're going to get the 2 matching lucite candles. Again, it is the moss green with the gold foil. Both of the gold wicks are intact. These candles are at 10 inches. So you're going to get the 2 lucite moss green candles with gold foil, as well as their matching. You're going to get both of the candle holders. So again, you're getting all 4 pieces. Okay. Thank you, Miss Fenton. Got you in at 40. Brandy B, lady, I got you at 41. Thank you so much. So again, it is a 4-piece set. You're getting 2 candles, 2 matching candle holders, the whole shebang. Miss Jackson, because I'm nasty, at 42. Ladies, thank you so much. I agree. Well, Suzanne, I want to highlight you, but I highlighted Fran, but Suzanne's back in it at 45. Susan is in it at 45. Thank you guys so much for the bids. All 4, no condition issues. Wicks are in good shape. A little bit of fraying right at the tips. Marissa, Franny, gotcha, ladies. Thank you so much. The lucite, there's no gouges, which you do have to watch out for because they do get scratched up quite easily. So again, all 4 pieces. These do fluoresce like most lucite. It's got, and I'm going to be honest with you, the fluoresce on these, it's like a sickly green. Like, I don't really like it, but hey, maybe it's somebody's favorite color. More power to you, right? So 2 candles, 2 bases, 10 inches. That is on the candle itself. Does not include the measurement on the wick. All right, Miss Jackson at 50. Okay, Marissa's at 60. Ladies, I'm going to go ahead and do the countdown. Here we go. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Oh boy. Nan, no, you don't, girl. You can just see these, Nan. Just these. They come up. Well, Michael. I'm going to hold myself together. All right, Marissa, I got your just in case is 75. We've got our Shamrock bid end. Thank you, Ruthie B. Marissa, lady, while you use that just in case, you didn't need it because you're getting all 4 pieces at $60. Really appreciate it. You guys, thank you everyone for your bids. Congratulations again, Marissa, yours at 60. And I'm going to get you written down. Miss Marissa. Yeah, I mean, it is like misting, raining here today, but at least it wasn't snowing. Well, you know what? Let me put those in the candle holders. That would take up less space, Michael. Settle. Okay. What do y'all want to do? Ooh, Hey, we're up to 161 thumbs up, but we got 322 folks here, 27 folks here. Thank you guys so much for being here. But if you could go ahead and just hit that thumbs up for me, I promise it's not going to do anything other than give me a thumbs up. You can hit thumbs down too if you want. I mean, all right, let's do it. Let's do. I got three really bougie items. So let's go ahead and let's do a bougie item. You want to do a bougie item, a hard to get item? Um, if you are a Fenton collector, I'm always on the hunt for this glass. I've only ever been able to find one piece available at resale. This is the biggest piece that I've been able to find. And I didn't find it in an antique mall. I certainly didn't find it in a thrift store. I did get it from an auction. Is where Helen's still on the fence. Well, okay. Sally said, "Yeah." Oh, Sally girl. Sally said, "It better be the one I'm looking for." It is. It is. All right, let's do it. We're going to start this piece off at $85. If, of course, anybody is interested. This is Fenton. Okay. This is one of the hardest to get Fenton colors because, quite frankly, they didn't make a lot of it. And it is a big old piece. It is a big old piece of plum glass from Fenton. Look at that color. Look at that opalescence. It's the big compote. This ain't the little, yeah, expensive and fancy. Pretty much is what bougie means, Heidi. Yeah. You've summed it up. Karen is in it at 85. Charles, I've also got you at 85. You guys, thank you so much. Do appreciate it. Throwing down Karen's the first 85, though, that I do see. Okay. Let's talk about it. We've got Fenton Compote in the plum glass. This does not have the hallmark. No stampy stamp on this one. Now, interestingly enough, the actual base is in clear. It does have a little bit of the plum color, but not a lot. Notice the base is twisted. We, of course, do have our hobnail. The hobnail is opalized. However, it is, and I made that word up, but let's make it official. It's opalized. It is ombre. So the bottom hobnails you are not seeing, but then there is the inclusion of a little bit of the opalescence up to the ruffle, okay? No chips, no cracks on this. Miss Jackson's first 90. Karen, I got you at 90. Ladies, thank you so much. Miss Sally B got you at 100. Miss Jackson, she's feeling nasty at 110. Karen, I got you at 95. Ladies, thank you so much for the bids. Sally, gotcha. Go ahead, Miss Jackson, is at 130. Look at the color. Now, if you didn't know, this is actually the background to the thumbnail to today's sale. I love the color. It is stunning. It is beautiful. It really, truly is an absolutely gorgeous plum. Go ahead, Miss Glowy, get in it at 140. Thank you so much. It is a gorgeous piece of glass. It is a hard to get colorway for Fenton. Let me do the measurement. By large and in charge, I mean it. She's 6.5 inches at the tallest ruffle, approximately, give or take, a quarter of an inch. Not a quarter, an eighth of an inch. Okay. 6.5 inches tall with a massive diameter on that one at 9 3/4 inches. 9 3/4 inches. So you are getting a big old piece of Fenton plum glass. Okay. Get that popcorn, Grady. Get it, get it, get it. I've been loving the popcorn, and I'm just going to do this and then we'll do the countdown. Okay. If you have a stovetop, y'all remember back in the day how you used to have the Jiffy Pop and it came in like the aluminum and you would sit there and do this. They still make it, right? But we're so used to microwave popcorn. Listen, anybody but a glass stovetop, I'm sorry, at home, we have a glass stovetop. We can't make it at home. Me and my mom were SOL on it, but they still make it. And when you make that and then you compare it to microwave popcorn, there's no comparison. Like it's on par with movie theater popcorn. I said it. The Jiffy Pop, the aluminum popping one, y'all, if you're not doing it, it is worth the 4 minutes that it takes to do. Okay, LaDonna's getting bouge from scratch with coconut oil. Go ahead. I'm telling you, the Jiffy Pop, stovetop, the old school, the the chef hat blowing up. That's where it's at. Do yourself a favor. You'll thank me later. All right, Miss Sally B is at 150, 6.5 inches tall, 9 3/4 inches in diameter. There are no chips, no cracks. Fenton plum, let's do it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. You guys, thank you so much for the bids. Really do appreciate it. I was stoked. I was stoked. I thought for sure I wasn't going to be. Listen, they had a swung vase. It wasn't happening. I didn't get it. Ooh, there is our purple heart bid. And Sally Lady, I got your bid a 180. Am I missing something? Sally was just throwing it up just to be safe. I'm pretty sure. Nope, Sally girl, you had it at 150. Miss Glowy, she played that just in case. Yes, she did at 203. So at math. 151. Lord, sweet Jesus. 151. Miss Glowy lady, you getting you a big old piece of plum glass. You guys, thank you so much for the bids, Glowy. Really, truly do appreciate it, you guys. Let's ooh and all over it just a little bit more. Okay. Ooh. Ah. Opalescence. Love it. All right. I'm setting that down here. We're going to keep that safe. All right. You know what? Let's just double down on it. Double down. Yes, that is double down. I know that the thumbnails, the pictures and the Instagram reels, it was a little clustery. There was a lot going on in those photos, and I really liked it. I liked keeping a little bit of a mystery so far as what was coming Tuesday, what was coming today. And if you didn't know, you didn't see it, it wasn't highly featured. I got another piece of plum glass for you. Yeah, I do. And let's just go ahead and do that one, shall we? Now, this is a smaller piece, but gosh darn, if she don't have one heck of a presence. I'm going to start this one off at $40, okay? I really like the effect that was created on this piece, okay? We've got another piece of Fenton plum glass with no hallmark, no stamp on it, right? Here we go. Oh, look at that little bud face. Sally's getting in it at 40. Lady, thank you so much for the bids. Okay, let's look at this color. We've got the plum down here at about what? Almost half of the vase. And then that opalescent effect to it, creating an absolute look at this. Like right here, up into there, into that pink. Don't you love that? I love it. And of course, you've got like the hobnails do have some opalescent, like the compote. The plum comes down into about a quarter of the base, but then the rest of it is clear. But then you've got the clear up at the top with this pink. Don't you? I love the effect that was created on this one. You guys, thank you so much for the bids. I didn't know that they made this smaller bud vase in this line. AC's in at 50, and I see you at 45. Glowy, I see you also at 50. Sally's coming in hot at 60. Glowy at 65. Glowy's at 60. You guys, thank you so much. Oh, the Seafoam LaDonna, I love that one too. It's opalized. Thank you, Kims. You know it, sister. Right? AC, I got you also at 65. Sally is back in it at 75. Wait a minute. Sally, were you at 65? I'm not going to have you outbid yourself. Okay, so Sally, you are holding it at 65 because you were the first 65. So we are at 65. I'm not going to have you outbid yourself, Miss Sally. I appreciate you though. Well, AC, okay. AC is at 80. Let's do it. So, the measurement. It is 8.5 inches tall. 8.5 inches tall on that one. And let's you guys, I love this color. I mean, it's so like again, traditionally feminine, but it's so bright and springy and fun. It's a cheerful piece of glass from that color. Okay, let's do it. And again, it is 8.5 inches tall. Oops, no chips, no cracks, ladies. Really darling. Thank you, Cheryl. It is a darling piece of glass. Let's do it, guys. Here we go. Sally girl, get it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. I mean, while I never recommend eating glass, doesn't this just look yummy? Like you want to. No, I didn't do it. Don't worry. I did. Oh, I did it. All right, there is our love letter bid and thank you, Miss Ruthie B. Really do appreciate you, lady. Sally B. You would have pew pewed it, but guess what? You didn't need to. You had high bid at 100. Sally, congratulations and thank you so much, lady. $100. You're getting this. What did we say it was? It's charming, it's whimsical, it's yummy. Just don't eat it, okay? All right, at 100, y'all, thank you so much yet again for those bids. Sally, really do appreciate you, lady. And I'm going to get you written down. All right. You know what? We have 345 people here and only 214 thumbs up. If you're able, I would really appreciate that thumbs up. I mean, why not, Susan? Life is short. Life is short. You gotta have a good time wherever you can. Oh, I wouldn't recommend walking up into a stranger and doing it, but what you do with your stuff at home is what you do with your stuff at home. Who am I? I don't know. Okay, we'll bring it down a notch. We'll bring it down a couple of notches. We all need a breather. We need a moment to recover. You guys, thank you again. Really do appreciate the bids. Really appreciate it. Let's do a set. I'm going to keep it amethyst for you. I really tried to control. We got a lot of purple today. Isn't that weird? I tried to control the blues. Get a little out of hand. We're going to start this set off at $20. You're going to get both pieces, okay? Jamie's making us look slow. Jamie. Okay. Go ahead, Blake. You're going to get both of these pieces. I love them. They are the little Viking. You're going to get both. I'm selling these both to you. It's one monies. There's no choice on this. You are getting this set. They're obviously similar. They are not the same. There are no chips. There are no cracks on either. And again, you are in Viking amethyst. I don't know what Viking called their purple, but it's Viking purple or amethyst glass. Jamie girl, watch out. No chips, no cracks. You got a cute little display piece here. Use it as a riser, right? Really elevate your pieces. It's simple, but like, what do you do with it? Maybe you use it as a catch-all. Maybe you just use it as a cute little pop of color. Maybe you lay it flat. Maybe you prop it up with a little plate stand. It very much looks like an eyeball. It would be a great Halloween piece. Sash, I got you, lady, at 20. Thank you so much. Miss Jackson feeling nasty stuff. Oh, jumping on me. Jamie's jewel. Of course, that had to be the comment Miss Jackson's at 25. So you take your amethyst, stack your other amethyst on top of it. Well, why not? Right? Maybe you have a contrasting color that you want to display on it. I know a lot of people love their purple and green combination. It is Mardi Gras. You just need you a little gold to go along with it. This piece will be coming up. Again, elevate it. Mix your colors up. Stack your glass carefully, of course, right? Play up on the colors. Let's do our measurements on this. Both pieces are at 8 inches in length. So piece number 1, and let's check out piece number 2. This one's got a little bit more of a deco flair to it. You see like the square, the geometric shape to it. But again, this one is also at 8 inches in length. Okay, again, neither piece has any chips or cracks. This one obviously would make a little bit better of a jewel bowl though, Jamie. I'm just saying, it will really catch it. The other one, it would just like a mess everywhere. But to each their own, right? Who am I? I don't know. Again, a little bit better of a catch-all because of the rounded shape to it. But you are going to go ahead and get you both 8 inches in length. stack them, play around with it, have fun with your glass, make different shapes, right? Get that joy wherever you can in your vintage. We got Miss Jackson's in it at 25. Ladies, thank you both for your bids. Really do appreciate it. And let's go ahead and start the countdown, okay? Both, no choice, one money. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Fabians, I'll be back. Don't you worry. Oh, there's our. Oh, Noel. Oh, what in the world is that icon? That's a kite. Bid end. I couldn't. There's our kite bid end. Thank you, Miss Ruth the Bee. Do appreciate you. Noel, congratulations. Where was I at? Susan had the high bid of 25. It's definitely Jolly Rancher time. 25. I'm going to set those down. So at 26, Noel, you are going to get you both pieces. Congratulations and thank you. Again, just a quick reminder, you guys, with the just in cases, I am asking that you've been an active bidder up until that point. We ask that because it's kind of like the Ferris. That way everybody knows who the players are. And look, I'll just go ahead and spill the tea. As you've been an active member in the chat, you kind of get to know where people go with their bids. And I just think it's the easiest. You got it, Noel. It's yours. It's just the easiest way for everybody and the fairest way. Not to say that it always works out. Lord knows my just in cases have been outbid. Alrighty, guys, let's do some more mid century glass. Let's take it back to the Empoli style. This one's a little, it's not a little, it's much smaller. So if you're working with a smaller space, but you loved that peacock, that teal color, I've got another piece here for you. All right, free string will come included if you really want it. Typically, I do snip that off. My apologies. So how about a little brandy snifter and the Empoli, the peacock or teal color, no chips, no cracks. The optic pattern matches on the snifter itself, the bowl itself does match what we saw earlier. However, this is on a much smaller scale, right? So again, if you're working with a smaller space, you already have a very large collection and you're working, it's kind of limited as to what pieces you can get to go where. Here you go. We got you covered. Got you, Charles. Thank you, Steele. At 22, I also see you. We have a height of 6 inches on this one. 6 inches. There are no chips. There are no cracks. And again, you're in the Empoli. The peacock or teal is what we typically refer to it. Gorgeous, gorgeous color. Again, the jewel tones, in my opinion, you just can't go wrong. These work really well, again, as you're seeing on the hutch, with the dark woods, with blacks, with brasses, any of the jewel tones. This goes great, again, if you have your amethyst glass, those jewel tones, it gives you a beautiful high-end luxury. It is. Yes, it's the sampler snifter, right? But I mean, hey, put your brandy in there. Why not? Be bouge. Do it. Alrighty, 6 inches at our tallest point. KBEE is high bid at 26. You guys, thank you for the bids. No chips, no cracks. It is Empoli glass again. Peacock or teal, jewel tone. Let's just get real close to it. Ooh, ah. All right, Miss Sharp decided to come in. KB said, I really want that one at 31. We'll do your countdown, guys. Here we go. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Hello, Marianne. And Beth, girl, I appreciate you teaching us the Yiddish, but I have a hard time reading basic words, as we've all discovered together. There's our icy our ice cube bid end. Thank you, Miss Ruthie B. KBEE, congratulations and thank you at 31. You are getting you some Empoli peacock. Yeah, you are. Thank you, everyone, for the bids. And again, KBEE, congratulations and a thank you. Do appreciate you. All right. Man, I got some packing to do tonight. All right, here we go. What shots do we do? Let's do another storybook doll. It's our last storybook doll of the sale. I'm calling this one Mauve Polka Dot, just as we did with the other two. We'll start this one off, of course, if anybody is interested, at $18. We're really moving right along. Ooh, this one, where's it at? So the lettering on this one, it's cut off the foil. Did I put the start bit in? Yeah, I did, right here. So the foil tag got cut off. It says for December, just a fill in the blank. What is the Mad Lib? You're going to have to Mad Lib that one. So whatever it is that you would like to complete for December, just a snowflake. I don't know, just a cold month. A Merry Christmas to you. Mauve, again, the box on this one's a little bit larger for whatever reason, I don't know. The doll is still the same size. And in here, we've got a brunette. We have a brunette, and she's got a flower. Not a flower, a feather. So she's got her white organza, and then it does have like little flocking, kind of to mimic a lace detailing on it. She's got this red berry over here. Not sure what's going on, but look at her, that brunette. She's got a white felt bonnet on with an accented feather. Again, she's all bisque, hand painted. The arms are articulated. Don't worry, she's decent underneath. Just as with our other two, she does have her pantaloons on there. And of course, her little black ballet flats. Sweet dolls, absolutely adorable. Definitely look for the 411. Missy's going to have you a whole information video. I don't know what is my problem. So I'm just going to have to stick with Miss Jackson. Miss Jackson is in it at 18. Anne's coming in it at 20. Ladies, thank you so much for the bids. Let's give her a close up. Miss Jackson, feeling nasty at 25. Really do appreciate it. Great condition. I think that they're really adorable. I think that they're really adorable. Keep in mind, guys, she does have quite a few dolls. She's just adding to the collection. All right. Oh, Anne's at 26. And ladies, I'm going to go ahead and start your countdown. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. I It's the faces. I like how simple they are. I know some people may prefer something a little bit more ornate or realistic, but I think there's something to be said for the more stylized ones. There is our dolly head bid end. Thank you, Miss Ruthie B. All right, Miss Jackson, lady, I got your just in case of 50. However, you didn't need it. Congratulations and 30. And thank you. Okay. You're getting your Nancy doll, Little Miss December storybook at $30. Do appreciate you. Getting you written down here. All right, Miss Susan. Let's get her boxed up. We'll put her over here. And let's put in another start. What y'all want to do? Let's get semi-springy. Okay. I'm going to flip back. We're going to do some pottery. Do have a piece of pottery today. A couple ceramics will be coming up. Oh, Susan, you got it. I will do that. Look at you. She's not so nasty after all. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Your secret is safe with me. and everybody in the chat. I hope. You know what? I want to get a sip of coffee here. Where did I put you? Right here. Coffee's getting cold, y'all. It's not getting, it is cold. Let me create some room here for me. All right, let's do it. I've got a piece of McCoy. Boom. Now it is unmarked. Y'all know what it is. There ain't no hiding on this one. There's no cracks on this one. However, I want to say there's no chips. Where am I at? It's on the very tip of this toe. It's rough. Okay, right here it is rough. I do want to draw your attention to that. I don't want to call it a crack. I don't want to call it a chip. It's rough. But we've got the brush McCoy, the little frog, and of course he is the planter. Now I do believe he's the medium. They made a bigger one and a smaller one than him. There might be more sizes. I'm just unfamiliar with it if there are. So he is in really good vintage near antique condition. Of course, he is hand painted. Again, it is McCoy, brush McCoy specifically. These weren't stamped, they were earlier pieces from them. His measurements: he is 6 inches in length, and at his height, which is the top of his little eyeballs here, he is at 3.5 inches. Okay, again, really good condition. There is a rough spot to this toe, which thankfully they used a cream glaze on the underbody, so you don't really see it, but it is there. Okay, he's kind of grumpy from the front, a little sassy from the side. Okay, I love him. He's cute. It's perfect for spring. You can leave him year round, especially if you have like a lot of plants. You don't have to use him as a planter. Just kind of use him as a little figural or an accent piece. Or if you just love, your naturey kind of vibes, your earth tones, he'll go in there great. You can dress him up for Christmas. Maybe you put a little, like, of course, synthetics. Um, you want a gigantic frog, Deborah? Well, I will keep my eye out for you. Barbara, I got you in it at 25. Thank you so much. He's totally camo frog. Totally camo frog. It is in a matte glaze, so there's not a high shine to it. Of course, you're picking up some of the glaze to it, but it is in a matte. All right, Barbara's at 25. Miss Nunez is in it at 27. Ladies, thank you so much for the bids. Kristen, I'm seeing you at 26. I do appreciate it. It is great for, oh, Pammy Whammy, it's sold, and I'll give you free shipping, sister, at 266. He's yours. Thank you. Barbara, want to hold on to your just in case until you start hearing the countdown, lady. I'll go ahead and start the countdown now. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bidend. Okay, there you got it, Barbara. You got it, lady. So Anne had the high bid at 28. Miss Barbara, her just in case of 30 came in right before our froggy bid and a ribbit. Thank you, Miss Ruthie B. Appreciate you, lady. So Anne, you had the high bid at 28, but Barbara got that just in case in a 30 in again. Congratulations and thank you, Miss Barbara. You're getting your McCoy frog at $29. Ladies, do appreciate all of the bids. Miss Barbara, getting you written down. Oh my lord, I can't spell either. I don't think that's a huge shock to anyone. No, I don't think it is. All right, gotcha there. Right here. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's do. Um, I okay, let's do this piece. I love this piece. It almost didn't make it to the sale because somebody wanted to keep it. Um, Let me find it here on our list. I love, 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 love this piece. If you love your antique glass, if you love your unusual glass, if you're into the Victorian era, if you're into the Art Nouveau, if you love things that have kind of like a floral shape to them, in my opinion, this has got that look there for you. She's beautiful. She is. She's unusual. She most certainly is. And I think that's where a lot of her beauty comes from. She's unique. Okay. We're going to start it off at $35. There are no chips. There are no cracks to this Victorian era piece of glass. Are we ready for it? You all know I love my opalescence. Well, we've got a 4-footed. This is four. Let's take a look at the bottom. So it is. No, it's 5-footed. Michael, look, one. I can't count to five. We already knew this. So we've got a 5-footed. The base is applied, so it was made separately, fused to this clear cranberry opalescent. Look at that. Again, very floral in my opinion, obviously mimicking the flower up at the top with the stems down here, or the roots for the 5 foot. Now, this isn't it is an optic pattern, but it is ridged. Like, it catches, like you literally feel that swirl. The vase itself is fully opalized, so the opalescence does run throughout the entirety with the exception of the feet, and then it comes up into that cranberry. Glowy, gotcha at 35. Okay, Miss Jackson, appreciate you, lady. Thank you so much for being here. You stay safe out there, lady, okay? So Anne is in it at 38. I cannot ascribe a specific manufacturer. Thank you, Noel. I got you at 40. I cannot ascribe a specific manufacturer to it. I definitely think it's Victorian era, 100% on that one. There are no chips, there are no cracks. Look at the little detailing kind of that you're seeing out here. Like, the nubby feet have nubs all on itself. Okay. It's got, again, a great, beautiful, look at the shine to that glass. It's not just the lights giving you that effect. It very much has a very glossy, a very candy feel to it. Jolly Rancher and Cotton Candy out there with that beautiful opalescence throughout the entirety. And again, it is quite literally ribbed. Okay. I'm not saying anything else. Okay. We're just going to leave it there. I'm going to catch up to you. So Anne's at 42. Miss Glowy is in it at 45. Ladies, thank you again for your bids. Miss Nunez is in it at 46. Let's talk about the measurements. We are at 5 1/8 inches at height. That is from base to the top of the pole or the stretch back here. Again, 5 1/8. And at our widest, and of course I measured at the top, Jamie's zipping it. Oh, I hear you. At the widest here, we are at 5 1/4 inches. 5 1/4 inches. And keep in mind that swirl does go up underneath the entirety of it. I know the feet are great, aren't they, though? Again, really unique. When have you ever seen this piece of glass before? I've not. So I had to snatch that one up. Alrighty, guys. So where am I at? Miss Nunez is in it at 46. Thank you so much, everyone, for the bids. And let's do the countdown. Here we go. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Candy, candy, candy. I agree, Beth. It was super unique to me. Woo, getting aggressive. Go ahead. See, y'all there's our flower bid end. Thank you, Ruthie B. Appreciate ya. Ladies threw those just in cases in. And at 50, Glowy said, no, I got a 76. But Noelle came in with that just in case of 101. Noelle, thank you so much yet again. Really do appreciate that. Everyone, thank you for the bids. Noella, congratulations and a thank you at 77. Girl, you getting you a real unique piece. You got quite the box coming to you, lady. I'm a little jealous. Yeah, this one, honestly, there was some serious debating about whether it was going to make it to the sale. It made it. It made it. Don't worry, Noelle. It will be shipped to you also. I'll make sure. All right, I'll set that one down here. Let's do another book. Oh, I love this book. I was going to keep it, but it got put into the pile when we were making the list, and I was like, but I'm doing it. I'm doing it now. This is a real good book. Like, this is a real good book. We're going to do it. Um, Overall, it's in really good condition. There's one area where we do have some binding shaking. I was not able to find a copyright on this one. Unfortunately, I'm just double checking to make sure I didn't miss it. All right. I am going to start them off at 40. Okay. Um, Nondescript. Oops, I'm so just behind. It's a nondescript. It's like a mustardy yellow binding. Okay. The spine, pardon me. Okay. So there is nothing there. The back, again, that mustard yellow nondescript. Okay. Here's where we're going to get fancy. We've got the Young People's Scrapbook. Look at that font. It's giving me late 1800s, early 1900s. Oh, this thing is fully illustrated. We do have some shaking, okay? And that is on the front. You can see a little bit of separation. It is still on there nice and taut. Pages, overall, really good condition. There is a weird thing that's happening with some of the pages. It's like, okay, it's in the first 13 pages. This occurred. I've quite frankly never seen that before, so don't know what's going on. Now, this isn't an actual scrapbook. It is illustrated, so it's kind of like a learning book, if you will. Now, on the front, it's telling me it's choice selections, narrative, descriptive pieces, natural history, scenes and places, personal sketches, and illustrated poems with more than, are you ready for it? 300 elegant woodcut images. There's over 300 images inside of this book. Again, this was made for young people, kind of like an all kinds of learning on it. There's even a little fairy poem in here, which is, let's get it in frame, which is illustrated, of course. They are woodcuts. We have over 300. Look at this, the agronaut afloat. That is creepy. It looks like kidneys there up at the top, doesn't it? There are some crazy images in this book. I'm telling you, it's just page after page of illustration. Again, all kind. This is Nazareth over here. Glowy, I got you at 40. Some Bible stuff, more birds. We've got parrots, because why not? Let me get you. I think I can get you here, Glowy. But the pages, aside from the first 13, they're in really good condition. There's a nice semi gloss to it, which does help prevent foxing. So it was a nicer book to be published at the time versus having a paper pulp. So they're very coarse. A lot of those do have foxing. There's tons of florals inside of here. Sweet Birds, The Stranger, An Eastern Legend, The Goat Family. What else do we have? The American Eagle. There he is in all of his glory and pride. America. So tons of illustrations. As it said, over 300. We have spices, sheep, the whippoorwill. The great albatross is making an appearance. It's just a general education book. No, go back. I want to see that one. This is Fabulous Monsters. We've got harpies. And then down here, we've got, what is it? St. George and the Dragon. He's slaying the dragon. The book literally does have everything. We've got flying dragons and extinct monsters. otherwise maybe known as dinosaurs. Look at that. Maytime memories, elk, moose, churches, cathedrals, poems. Ooh. Victor Emmanuel, the brave king. Well, he was brave for having that facial hair, let me tell you what. All right, we got Glowy is in it at 40. It is a beautiful book. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. All right, let's just do the countdown. Here we go. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. What is this? The Flight of Winter. Christmas time. Oh, look at that. And all of the holly and berry leaves, and then you've got a Saint Nicholas down here. He's a little creepy, not gonna lie. What big whiskers you have. Yeah. All right, book bid end. Thank you, Ruthie B. I do appreciate you. Glowy lady, congratulations and a thank you. The flower odors. Ooh. You are getting this stunner of a book with over 300 woodcut illustrations at $40. Congratulations. That is a great get, lady. I know it's going to a good home, that's for sure. All right, I'm going to get you written down. Okay, it's that time of the sale. Now, I'm going to see what y'all think about this, and we're just going to go for it. While I loved the plum glass, I love this piece a little bit more. Cranston and Stowe, Cincinnati, 1900. Nan, thank you so much. Glowy, your book was from 1900 exactly. Appreciate that, Nan. Thank you. All right. Okay. I am going to start this one actually higher than the Fenton plum glass. Okay. We're going to start it at $100. We're going to see what y'all think. Ugh. Okay. We're going to take something that I think a lot of us are used to seeing and we're going to double elevate it. Okay. Do you see that? Do you see that green cased glass? I'm giving you also this silver plated stand. You want to talk about elevating your baskets? Here it is. Let's go ahead and look at the stand. Now, this stand is silver plate. It is made in China, okay? However, in looking up this stand, there's some good value on this stand. It is I forget it already, the Goodinger with one O, silver plate stand, okay? So these things, the cheapest one we could find just for the stand was at 25, okay? Just for this stand was at 25. We are putting on the Victorian or the Bohemian basket, okay? That sits on there perfectly. This green with the cased glass with this silver plate, I'm telling you, that's a full look, you guys. Okay, full look. Well, I took the measurement on the stand. The measurement, and you're at 7.5 inches. You will be at 7.5 inches. Okay. The diameter on this basket or berry bowl or fruit bowl is at 11 inches. It is at 11 inches. Okay. Now, we're not done. No, we're not. Let's go ahead. You know what this means, don't you? When we were turning down the light. Mhm. Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. That green is uranium. So it does, in fact, glow. Glowy didn't even know it. And she loves her the glowy glass, and she got in it at 100. The green, there is a full fluoresce on the green. And it does, look, even in the center, it glows green. Now, as we get out here, it does start, I know it's pulling green, but it does pull a little bit more purple in real life. But the entirety of the basket does, in fact, glow green. You're going to get the deepest green glow, obviously, where it is actually green, and that's actually showing through on the back. Look, see that? Boom! Wherever the green is, you do get the deeper green up here, but then a lighter green and throughout the body of the basket. Okay. Is that not amazing? It is a stunner. It's unique. I've never seen the basket. I'm about to blind myself. I'm going to up it one. Boom. Okay. So I have never seen this particular color treatment in a what we typically refer to as a wedding basket, but what is a fruit or berry bowl originally. All right, no chips, no cracks, an 11-inch diameter on this piece. And when we add it to our silver plated uh, pedestal, we are at 7.5 inches. Godinger. It's Godinger silver plate. Okay. Again, this stand alone has got some value on it. Didn't really know that, to be honest with you, but absolutely love this look together. Of course, you are going to get both pieces. Agreed, Melinda. This would be beautiful for your St. Patrick's Day, for spring, for Easter, for summer. Turn it into a Christmas decoration. If you are just a lover of fine glass, unusual pieces, this is it. Miss Glowy is in it at 100. Again, there are no condition issues to either piece, no chips, no cracks. It does, in fact, contain uranium, so you will get a beautiful fluoresce throughout the glass. And let's go ahead and start the countdown. So here we go. 15, 14, thank you, Skeeters, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bit end. I'm just saying, if you all think this is beautiful, there is one that we're keeping. It's like, there is our, is that a puzzle piece? Puzzle piece, bid end. Thank you, Miss Ruthie B. Charles, your 150 came in after the bid end. I do appreciate you, Glowy. I got your bid. Wait, there's something going on. Glowy, I'm gonna let me set this down. All right, Glowy, I got your just in case of 251. Glowy, you're the only bid that I was seeing. I know Glowy likes to play it safe. I will double check for you. The only bid at 100 to Miss Glowy before the bid end. Congratulations again, lady. I know it's going to a great home. Really appreciate you. I did get some extra big boxes today. Glowy, as usual, I might do two invoices. You know the routine. Suzanne, your 151 came in after the bid end also, but you guys, I do appreciate, of course, your bids. All right. What do we want to do? How about we go from green to blue to green to blue, and then we'll wrap it up with some kitsch. We're doing really good, you guys, I think, on time. Oh my gosh, I can't type. Start. We are down to 5 items. It's the last 5 items of the sale. Let's do it. I will do my best, Suzanne, to get you another one. Oh, those disruptions. How dare they at work? All right, let's do. What did I say we were going to do? Blue. We're gonna go with blue. How about that? Again, another unusual piece. When I purchased it, they had ascribed it to Fenton. I don't know that it is. I'm not comfortable calling it Fenton. It very much could be. I'm going to price it at $15. If, of course, anybody. Beckley. I've got a beautiful. Now, I don't want to call it colonial blue, but it's very near to it. Look at that. We've got a stemmed compote. Really, really unusual. detailing here to it. Now we do have our pebble glass effect to it, right? So very much made to look like little pebbles have hit it, or the surface, the texture of a pebble. So that is, you're seeing it here in kind of like this crown detailing, as well as into the stem, the ball down here. However, the actual base, the pedestal itself, is smooth glass. The ruffle, the compote itself, is smooth glass. So again, just a really unique piece. Taylor is excited to see this one. Taylor, do you think this is Fenton? There is no stamp. It could be, like I said, they had it listed as Fenton. I didn't know with any certainty it could be. So who knows? I do know that it is at 5 1/4 inches tall. 5 1/4 inches tall. And Pammy, thank you for your bid. 5 1/4 inches tall and a total diameter of 6 inches. 6 inches at its widest, okay? Wayne Wayne Husted for Stelvia, made in Italy. Oh, okay. Stelva glass, designed by Wayne Husted. It's Italian. Taylor, really appreciate that. Thank you. Taylor does love her glass. We got Pammy Whammy is in it at 15. So Stelva Glass. Never heard of that company before. Very close to the Fenton Colonial Blue. Again, we have a pebbled effect to our, I'm calling it a crown or our faceted um, or pronged detailing, I guess I should say. The stem as well as the ball. The base itself is smooth, but again, the ruffled compote is smooth. Just that texturing here to the exterior. 5 1/4 inches tall, and again, a diameter at 6 inches. Pammy's in it for 15, and let's go ahead and start the countdown. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Great for beefaroni. Got it. Noelle's in it at 16. Pammy threw her just in case of 20. Noelle had her just in case of 36. There is our drama, or wait, is it comedy and tragedy? Matt, there's our mask bit at our Italian. She was going. Thank you, Ruthie B, for your bid, and I do appreciate you. Ms. Pammy Whammy had her just in case of 20. However, Noelle came in with her just in case of 31. Stelva glass apparently is not cheap. So, Noelle, I'm assuming you got a great deal on that one at 21. Congratulations and thank you once again. Ladies, thank you both, of course, for your bids. Miss Padilla, you got it. All right, let's set that one down. Okay, let's go ahead and do some green. I'm going to start this next piece off at $20. And again, that's the thing. Sometimes I don't know the manufacturer of a piece. I really buy on aesthetic. The reason that I buy on aesthetic is because it could be from Tiffany and Company. But if you don't like the piece, if you don't like the look of the piece, then it doesn't matter who made it. And it could be a made in Japan piece, as has been proven to me many times. But if people love the look, they love the aesthetic, that is where the price comes into play. If I look at something and it does nothing for me, then it doesn't matter who made it because I don't like it. If if it's really cute, it could be Japan. So that's what it's all about for me. So I do appreciate, Taylor, you let me know what was up with this piece. Maybe some of you have seen this piece before. I don't know, but we're going to start it at 20. It is this gorgeous, and this does not glow. This gorgeous emerald green and opal. Y'all know I'm a sucker. Okay, look at this. It's got like a faceted bottom down here. Look at that. Look at that opalescent effect. Richard actually found this one. Super heavy on the opalescence over here. And then it just it kind of peters out. It almost I don't know what to call that. It's very smoky looking, that opalescent effect. There are no chips, there are no cracks to this piece. Charles, thank you so much. Do appreciate that bid. But look at the color on this. Do you look at that? It's beautiful. The treatment to the glass is what sold it to me. And, we did snowing in PA 75 tomorrow. That's just, it is 100% great for, of course, your St. Patrick's Day, but I think it is a beautiful, it's just an unusual piece of glass. Look at that opalescent on this side. Doesn't it just look? I have one more blue piece, but it is going to be in porcelain. Yep. Um, I just look at that. The lines, the movement, peppermint and creamy shamrock shake goodness. I love it. Let's talk about the measurement, shall we? We are at 3 1/4 inches tall, give or take, depending, of course, on where you measure it. I measured here because it appears to be the tallest point. The widest in diameter that I could find was at 6 1/2 inches. There are no chips, there are no cracks. It is unhallmarked, it is unstamped. It is bought again solely on that gorgeous green with the beautiful smoky opalescent effect to it. It's got a great faceted, very Art Deco, in my opinion, base to it. Oh, you in the Harrisburg, but you got to do that commute. Listen, no, thank you, Lord. You hit that highway at about anywhere between 4 to 5. You're gonna be sitting and waiting. I don't envy you. Miss Sharp is in it at 26. You guys, thank you so much for the bids. I'm gonna go ahead and start the countdown. Here we go. I do the base 100%. 100%. Let's do it. Oh, Maury's in here gloating at 87 in Florida. Let's do the countdown for you. Thank you, Becky. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end. Oh, okay. JGB used to be in Dauphin County. That's up there by the Harrisburg. I know 100% with the littles. This is a great candy dish, though. Ooh, there is our artist palette bid end. Thank you, Ruthie B. I appreciate you. Now, Becky, you had the high bid at 27. However, Miss Carolyn Ira came in at 28. Congratulations and thank you, lady. You're just getting a beautiful. Let's ooh and ah at that one. Carolyn, I'm going to write you down. Gotcha. Congratulations and thank you very much. Set that. No, I'm not going to set that there. Bad, Michael, bad. All right, let's go to blue. Last 3 items of the sale is you guys. Thank you all for hanging out with me this afternoon, this morning, this evening. Of course, depending on when you are watching the sale. If you haven't hit the thumbs up button yet, I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. We're at 277 thumbs up. Thank you guys. All right, starting. We've got, ooh, we're only going to start this at 15. Okay. We got a good deal on it. All right, let me go ahead and take off both lids. This is a Japan, again, speaking of the, it's a Japan piece, but I think it was executed beautifully. I hope you guys agree. Cheryl, thank you so much. Do appreciate it. So we do have hand-painted Japan. It is a porcelain piece, okay? She's in South. Everybody's saying the East Coast going to hit that 75 tomorrow. It's time to lay out, well, maybe not lay out on the sun, but enjoy it, right? So hand-painted Japan, it is a porcelain piece. It is actually a tea jar with quilted. Look at that quilted Moriagi effect. We've got some beautiful blue flowers on here. And look, the centers have tiny little white dots in there with the Moriagi or the slip work. There are no chips. There are no cracks to it. Is that not absolutely adorable? Again, this was made to house your tea. We do, of course, have the underlid that gets placed on there. Okay. So it displays beautifully as such. Okay. However, we've got the second lid that is going to go along with it. And again, we've got that quilted Moriagi effect running around the perimeter. And again, the blue florals on top. It is, of course, hand painted. And we place that one right on top. I think it's absolutely adorable. It's a very traditional look, but how absolutely darling is that? Let's talk about your measurement on it. We are at 5 1/4 inches tall. And of course, that does include it with the top lid on there. Now, Charles, you are first at 15. KBEE is in it at 15 also. So, Charles, I see your six. Okay, well, Glow is in it at 18. It is, Christine. I agree. It is so well painted. And I mean, look at the quilting to it. Okay. And look at the alternating. Look, well, I'm out of focus. So the alternating, like the blue and green, and that runs around kind of like the entire lace detailing there. But again, that quilting is what really sold me on it. I just was really shocked by this piece. Small, but a great presence. And again, that green and blue is alternated around the top. Isn't it pretty though? I mean, you could put your tea in there, but gosh darn, if it don't make just a pretty old display piece, you know what I'm saying? All right, Carol's in it at oh, she's getting in on it. Go ahead, Carol. KB Charles. Charles is at 23. Melinda's the first, 25. Carol, I got you at 24. Martha, Joan, I am seeing you ladies also. Okay, Melinda's at 26. Oh, I'm also Jones also at 26. Melinda's the first 26. Again, we are at, where am I at? 5 1/4 inches tall. There's no chips, there's no cracks. It is hand painted Japan, but again, it was done real well. All righty, let's go ahead and start your countdown, guys. Here we go. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid. Oh, shoot, and bid end. Charles is the first 28 that I see. Carol's in it at 30. Does Miss America still stand in Susquehanna River? Girl, I don't know, does it? Oh, Martha's. Oop, there is our T. Bid end. Thank you, Miss Ruthie B. You guys, thank you so much for your bids today. I really do appreciate it. And Carol, her first time here, her first win from me. Lady, a beautiful piece. I think a great first get. I really appreciate you, Carol. It's coming to you, lady, at $30. And I'm going to get you written down here. Okay, let's see. Ride Zan, ride Zan itch. Ride Zan itch. Ride Zanich. Ride Zanich. Ride Zanik. Ride Zanich. Ride Zanich. Am I even close, Carol? A for effort, maybe? All right, guys. Last two. Last two. We're going to throw it back to mid-century. We're going to start our Viking avocado. Oh, I got it right. Thank you. All right, we're going to start our pedestal swung vase, 13 inches in Viking avocado. There we go. Look at that. Now, I do want to say, I'm really not I think it's actually kind of working in its favor. There is some cloudiness in the bottom of the vase, but like I said, it's kind of working because it's making it a little bit more opaque. It is not bad. I do want to make sure that I am making you aware of it. It's not like etched glass, like there hasn't, like it's not mineralized. It's cloudy because it needs to be washed out. And I don't have the appropriate bottle brush for this one. There are no chips, there are no cracks. And again, the total height on this Viking swung avocado, it is a pedestal vase, is 13 inches. 13 inches at its height. Okay. I think she's darling. It's great. Again, you want to talk about St. Patrick's Day, but if you're just a lover of the mid-century glass, then you've got to get some green in there. Or I know green is a very popular color. So Pammy's in it. Okay, Melinda's in it at 47. Ladies, thank you so much for the bids. Really do appreciate you. And I'm just going to go ahead and start the countdown. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Cheryl's got her display. Karen's giving green hearts. Saturn's loving the green all day. Every day, she said. Oh, there's our avocado bid. And thank you, Miss Ruthie B. Oop, Pammy, your just in case came in right after the bid. And Sally, you pew-pewed it, but you didn't need to. You held it out at 55. Congratulations and thank you, lady. I'm going to get you written down. Oops, hello, Michael. Miss Sally B. Lady, it's coming to you at 55. Congratulations and thank you. All righty, last item of the sale, and it's going to be a kitschy item. Yeah, it is. Threw you a curveball there, didn't I? We've got another little Easter. If you just love the little cutesy pieces, this one could be for you. It is a set of 3. Let me find. I'm going to go ahead and unseal this so I can show them a little bit better. Let's do this. It's a set of 3. They are studio or hobbyist pieces. And of course, you're going to get all 3. I'm going to start the collection off at $15. Okay. Little chickie, little anthropomorphic. Oh, hello. Anthropomorphic chickie number 1. They are at approximately 2 inches. 2 inches. Look at it's so cute. There is no signature on this one. So you get your 1. You get your number 2. Okay. Are they the same? Yeah, these 2 are the same sculpt. Alrighty. And then, last but not least, look at this one. He's so sad. They're all looking up. They all want a little love. So you're going to get all 3. I know the lashes, right? I think they're store-bought. I don't know if they're natural or not. But they're super stylized. This one's got a very anime look with kind of like that teardrop effect to the eye. Yes, the Yosef effect to them. So again, all 3, they're approximately 2 inches tall. There's no chips, there's no cracks. Unfortunately, none of them are signed, so we don't know. Oh, it is. It's 2 chicks and a baby duck. I didn't even realize that. Thank you, Skeeters. Didn't even realize it. So you're getting 2 chicks and a baby duck. All for one monies. Pat's in it at 16. I know the eyes are absolutely precious. They kind of have that, speaking of, that precious moment, especially this one has that precious moments. I wonder if that actually, because you know those studio company, the ceramics company, they would literally take other companies' molds and make one from it and let you paint it. Yeah. All right. Miss Cat. Whoops. Maybe he is the ugly duckling. Maybe that's where they were going. I would have loved to have seen him in black or gray, though, right? All right, Carolyn's in it at 19. And again, this is for all 3, okay? Let's do the countdown. So here we go. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end. Thank you for being here, Georgia. Appreciate you. Thank you again. Everybody, really appreciate all of the love, all of the support today. We are at 296 thumbs up. Are there 4 people out there that we can get that haven't thumbed up the video yet to make it an even 300? That would be amazing. It's free. It's not going to do anything. It's not going to make you subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, I would just appreciate the thumbs up. There is our chick bid end. Thank you, Miss Ruthie B. Carolyn, I got your just in case of 25. Lady, you didn't need it. Congratulations and thank you. You are getting the collect. We had 16 people that jumped up to 312 thumbs up. Thank you guys so much. Carolyn, you are getting this set at 19. My hat is trying to knock that one off. Miss Carolyn Ira, congratulations and thank you. That is our sale today. We did have, nobody claimed any of the angels. So let's mix it up. Let's not do $10 each. No. Let's see if anybody would be interested. I'm going to do it as an offer up. I'm going to sell all nine of them. We're going to start it at $35 if anybody is interested in the collection. There are 9 ceramic made in Japan. They are little bells that you can turn into ornaments. They do have little, oh, there. It looks like hair, but it's a little ribbon that you can hang as an ornament. You can make them as figurines. It's totally up to you, but you're going to get all 9 for one monies. Sally Lady, appreciate you, is in it at 35. They have been sealed in, and I'll send it to, I'll, of course, bubble wrap it, but this is a modern tin. The tin is China, but I mean, the vendor I think did really cute. So I'll send the whole shebang to you. All right, this is for all 9, you guys. Sally's in it at 35, and let's go ahead and start the countdown. Here we go. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and an angel bid end. Cuteness. I know. I think that they're really cute. Bye, Skeeters. Bye, everyone. Thank you, guys. There's our angel bid end. Thank you officially for the last bid end of the sale today, Ruthie. Really do appreciate you, lady. You make being up here doing this sale a whole lot easier. And a congratulations and a thank you once again to Miss Sally B. You are getting your collection of 9 angels at $35. I got you written down here. All right. Again, you guys, that concludes our sale. I want to thank every single one of you out there for being here. Karen, thank you for reminding me. Again, if you're a new buyer or a buyer that hasn't been with me in a while, please make sure to go ahead and send me your contact information, The.Cult.Of.Vintage at yahoo.com. I do all invoicing tonight. So if you don't get your invoice from me tonight by midnight, that means I don't have your contact information and I need you to send it to me. You want to include your real name if it's different than your YouTube username, your full shipping address, and of course the email address that you use for PayPal. Again, if you don't have the PayPal account, just let me know and I will send you the guest link. Carol, I'm so glad to hear that you had a good time. I hope all of you had a good time today. You guys, I really do appreciate it. Whether you're here watching me live, whether you're watching the replay, you know, I'm a business at the end of the day. I do this full time, so I most certainly am appreciative and very grateful for all of your purchases today. But just know that if I got to be the background noise today, if you were here in the chat, I really appreciate that. It does all add up into my ability to be able to get to do this. Oh, Saturn Girl is asking me about the Stife Kitty. I don't know. She's currently living with one of my creepy babies right now, and Richard can tolerate this one, so I don't know. We'll see. But again, you guys, there's no one way that's too small to support any of the resellers out there. It really all does add up. This has been an amazing adventure, and the people that I have first and foremost to thank for that is every single one of you out there in every single way in which you are able to support my channel, my business, me. I really do appreciate that. And thank you so very much. Again, a huge round of applause for Miss Ruthie B being a tremendous support. Thank you so much. Please, everyone, make sure that you stay safe out there in all of the crazy weather. Apparently, it's just going to be warm everywhere. So just be safe until tomorrow, and it'll be 75, springy and summery. Don't forget, you guys, Misty's got a video out there right now, Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter. It is her experience here at Richard's Inn from the Valentine's Day weekend. Please make sure to go check that out. I'm really excited to see it myself. Speaking of which, I will, of course, be back Tuesday with Misty for our weekly Tuesday sale. That is also at 1 p.m. Eastern on Misty's channel, Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter. And I will be back next Wednesday here on the Cult of Vintage at 1 p.m. Eastern for another solo sale. You guys, thank you so much. Please, again, be safe. I appreciate y'all. And I will get to see y'all next Tuesday. Oh, video will be dropping tomorrow at, I forget what time, so keep your eyes out for that. Bye, guys, and thank you so very much.